I was up in the bedroom just now watching the boys sleeping, and I suddenly saw what their lives are going to be like.
Ross, it doesn't have to be this way. We don't have to fight.
Let's just get down to it, Ross. What do you want?
I want my family intact. All of it. I want the kids and you. I cannot, and I will not hurt those boys.
Ross.
Blake, this is some pathetic ploy just to get you away from me.
No, it is not a ploy. It is a simple truth. I've come home to reclaim my life, and you and the boys are my life.
No, Ross, you had your chance, and you lost.
You will never know a love like mine again, Annie. What does yours say?
Reva, you just won't die, will you? And you've infected Josh's heart, poisoned him against me. Well, I leave you with this curse, that when I'm gone, your poison will turn back on you, that it will turn Josh's heart against you, and you will know what I felt. Annie.
The rantings of a lunatic.
Sounds to me like somebody was about to kill himself.
Oh, no. This is some kind of trick. Annie Dutton is too mean to die. These letters may make it sound like she's off somewhere killing herself, but she's not. She faked her death once before, and she vowed that she would stop at nothing to win Joshua back. I know Annie, and I'm telling you she's not going to kill herself. We're not that lucky.
I'm going to tell you, she's obviously obsessed with Josh, and she's obsessed with getting rid of you. And when you didn't die at the carousel, I mean, I think her dreams of being with Josh did.
I must have destroyed any hope she had of getting me back because of the things that I screamed at her at the carousel.
It's right there in the letter. She refers to it.
When you yelled at me all those things at the carousel, cruel, hateful things, it was like cutting my heart out with a knife. I was angry, Frank. I was so angry with her in that moment. I screamed at her at the top of my lungs that I felt nothing for her anymore but hatred. I tried to get her to understand that if she kills Reva, she's killing me. I tried to get her to show her face. She wouldn't do that. She's too smart for that. She knew if she did, I would have killed her with my bare hands.
See, that's exactly my point.
What is?
This whole time, she's been living for one thing, and I think she finally realized for the first time that she can't have it. And that's you.
Annie! Annie! Oh, my God, Annie! No! Annie! Annie!
I'm really worried about Grandpa, Daddy. That's
Honey,
why I called.
It's okay. You did the right thing. Just tell me what happened.
Was Grandpa Allen sick or something, huh?
No.
What? Did he say something or do something that scared you?
No.
Hey.
Grandpa got really upset when he saw what I was reading on the computer. I thought it was email from my friend Stephanie, but it wasn't. I never meant to look at his private mail. It was an accident.
Honey, I'm sure he knows that. What was it?
Oh, my gosh. That's from Annie.
And there are lots more of them. See?
Yeah, I see, honey. Come here.
And he sounded like she was in trouble. And Grandpa, he got so upset.
Come here, honey. I don't think that Grandpa was upset. I think he was just so surprised because he was waiting to hear from her, and when he finally did, he just couldn't wait to see her, so he ran out of here, that's all.
Harlan? Annie has a boat, and she's down at the docks. I'm sure that's where my father went. I'm gonna go down and make sure nothing happens.
I'll go with you.
No, somebody's gotta stay with her. I don't want to leave her with Nettie when she's this upset, okay? Can you stay with her?
I'll stay with her. Yes, of course.
Thanks. Hey, honey, I'm gonna go make sure that Grandpa's okay, all right? You be a good girl. You listen to Harley?
Okay, Daddy.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Honey.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Oh, Annie. Oh, my God. Annie, no. Daddy, don't leave me. Don't die, Annie. Don't. I'll come and save you, Annie. Please. Please, don't leave me. Leave me, Annie. Don't leave me. Don't leave me, Annie. Please, don't die.
You can't jerk around with Blake's feelings like this, Ross.
What I'm saying is true. We have to be a family.
Ross, is this for real?
Now, Ross, she tried, but it didn't work out. Blake, you don't have to listen to this act.
You said that you didn't want to hurt the children. That means we have to be a family again.
Ross.
Blake, don't listen to this garbage.
I need to talk to my brother in private.
No.
Yes, I have to.
Ross, this is my life we're talking about. This is my future.
I understand that. I just need a few moments in private with my brother.
We will, Kevin.
All right, you go take care of him, all right? Ben and I will be fine. This is your chance to leave. Take advantage of it.
You're insufferable, grandstanding. Why don't you wake up, big boy, and face reality? She chose me. She tried to be a wife to you. She tried in every way, but it didn't work out. Now, she was willing to stay in an empty, dead marriage to you, even if it meant being shackled to a wheelchair, unable to feel, unable to be a whole person. But you turned your back on her. And she came to me. She saved my life, Ross, and that simple, caring act freed her. Freed her to love me, freed her to be with me.
No. I'm not going to let you take away my family.
Lizzie, come here. Come here, honey. Don't worry about Grandpa so much. He's going to be just fine. Daddy's going to take good care of him. And you know what? They're going to be home before you know it.
But Annie's email sounded so sad. Like she was afraid of something bad happening.
Let me tell you something about Annie. I spent a good amount of time with her once, and Annie is not afraid of anything. And she is perfectly capable of taking care of herself.
You didn't like Annie much.
Well,
that's okay. I know a lot of people didn't like her. But she was nice to me. I had fun being the flower girl at her wedding to Grandpa. But it all got messed up. I'm not sure why. I was sad when she had to go. I think she was too. She missed me. I think that's why she sent me the doll that looked just like her.
yeah, well, you know Annie, she was just full of surprises.
What if Grandpa can't help Annie? Will Daddy make sure she's all right?
Oh, honey, yeah. You know, Daddy's gonna make sure that Annie gets all the help that she needs.
Come on, Frank. I can't believe you'd fall for more of Annie's tricks. She's not off killing herself. She's off planning her next crime against humanity while we're standing around wasting time.
Maybe Frank is right. Maybe she's finally reached the end of her rope.
Oh, Joshua. Annie says one thing, you can bet that the opposite is true. Are you forgetting that she accused me of pushing her down a flight of steps? That she said that she was my sister? I mean, do I have to go on? They were all scams. Same with these letters. Who knows what kind of havoc Annie is wreaking out there while we're standing around here trying to figure out if she's suicidal or not.
I handled the search warrant so we can get into the desk. But I guess that's not necessary
Hey,
at this
don't look
point.
at me. I wasn't here. So.
I guess it just kind of jimmied itself open, right? Did you find anything inside?
Yes, letters. One addressed to me and one to Joshua. They're full of hurt and despair. Designed to make us think that she's on the verge of committing suicide, but I don't buy it, not for a second. It's a stall tactic, nothing more.
Reva has a point. Annie would say or do anything to get what she wants.
Thank you, Josh.
On the other hand, things didn't go well for her at the carousel, and it might have sent her over the edge.
She was over the edge when she faked her death in Cincinnati. This is just more of the same.
Excuse me. Cooper here.
Frank, it's me. I'm at the Spauldings with Lizzie.
Harley, this is not a good time.
Frank, I'm not calling to shoot the breeze. This is about Annie Dutton.
Annie, what about her?
Listen to me. Lizzie was playing on the computer, and she found some email that Annie must have sent Alan to tonight, and she sounded desperate. She sounded like she was going to do something drastic.
Well, could you be more specific, please?
Well, I don't know. She said something about having a boat. And Alan was gone when Philip and I got here, but Philip took off after him, and you know how Annie is. She's crazy. And I'm just afraid that something bad could happen, that they're in some kind of a danger. So I want you to go down to the dock and make sure that nothing happens to him. Do you hear me, Frank? I want you to make sure that nothing bad happens to him.
We're on our way.
Your sister saw Annie?
No, she didn't.
Frank, what did she say?
Annie might be on a boat on her way out of town.
See, I told you those letters were a trick.
Well, if it is a trick, Philip and Alan Spaulding are on their way to walk right into it. Let's go.
Oh.